Can I take an informal poll amongst you guys on the subject of national divorce? Yay or nay?
Nay.
No.
Yay.
Okay, so I'm a nay as well. So we got one yay. What about you, Serge?
I think the U.S. is strong because it's many different nations. Maybe if it was a divorce where it was kind of like larger regions of the United States, maybe.
Okay.
So it's like a larger balkanization.
Okay.
But I don't necessarily know, and I wouldn't be able to say that.
So then, yay. So then that means that we've got to figure out a way to live with these people, right? Bill Maher's been talking about this on his show a couple of times. No, we don't have to figure out a way to live with these people.
No, we don't. That's why we have states, and that's why people have championed federalism.
Well,
because
even
California,
the states have Democrats in them.
That's fine.
And the internet.
But California can do California's thing so long as we outline where they're infringing upon our rights. For instance, California allowing tons of illegal immigrants to come in, then using that in the census to gain a congressional seat or an electoral vote is a violation of our rights. That needs to be adjudicated. But if California wants to have illegal immigrants that don't count toward their census, I could care less.
How can we live in a country with people who think that we are semi-fascists, right? How can we live? How can we call those people our countrymen, right?
Listen, hold on.
I'd have to side with Luke and say national divorce before we tolerate that.
There are countries in this world that want us all dead. We need to find a way to not fight with each other.
Agree.
War is bad.
Yes.
So the same goes for even within this country. I think California is a very awful place. There's poop in the streets. They ignore federal laws. The only thing I'm concerned about is there are benefits to being part of the union that make us strong and protect us from, say, Chinese communism, Chinese Communist Party. But I don't like the fact that when they become a sanctuary state and defy federal law, it gives them federal power. That should be adjudicated. I think if it came down to it, a peaceful divorce is better than a civil war. But I would prefer this country remain together. In fact, I prefer the United States actually expand. Buying Greenland, let's get it.
We need to add more states. Lucas,
I disagree. I
annex Ontario.
I think. Well, I don't want Canada.
I like Montreal.
No, Alberta. Alberta is where the oil is.
That doesn't matter.
I like Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal's not
To me,
great.
you don't have to deal with
all of Canada.
Yeah.
But listen, if you guys just listen to me and do what I want,
let's see
we can avoid a whole bunch of problems.
What do you want, Luke?
I think it's important to prioritize, when I talk about national divorce, what I'm specifically talking about is prioritizing states' rights, limiting the federal government, allowing people to individually decide their own kind of destiny. But at the same time, you could also have defense pacts. You could also say, hey, we're going to protect each other. Hey, we're going to have a strong national defense. If one of us gets attacked, we're going to have an alliance. But the federal government that dictates how we should be living our life, that's just too much there. We don't need all these departments. We don't need all these regulators. We don't need all these rules. We don't need all these taxes. We could go states by state, independent,
federalism.
do what you want.
Alexander Hamilton
That's
would
federalism.
But at the same time, that would mean a peaceful divorce because we're not reliant on a federal government keeping us together.
No. A very weak federal government for the purpose of shared national defense.
Right.
Yeah, it is a
and
defense
roads
pact.
and things like that for the most part. We're
roads,
talking
et
about
cetera,
federalism.
You keep the roads. I don't want the roads.
All right,
let the roads be private. Let's not have the whole
Screw the
roads
roads.
conversation here because it'll get crazy here. I don't want the roads.